Hey guys and girls, welcome back where we left off. We're in the Mermaid City. We're talking to the Queen about what's been conspiring since our failure in the last part.
An eon's passed since last I brought a human to this cave. It is the private parlor of the Queen beneath the waves. Behold the pearl of wisdom, jewel of we the ocean's daughters. It lets its bearer view the world through any drop of water. I've summoned up a thunderstorm to saturate the ground. Now, let's ascend into the rain and take a look around.
That's cool. She has TV and she has cameras to spy on people as long as it rains.
Whenever you are ready, touch your fin against the pearl.
I don't know if I want to see what's happening. He's probably destroying everything. Monsters are probably running amok through all the cities. Probably insane. Look at that. There's the world tree.
The once fair land of Adria is now a ravaged shell. When Mordegon destroyed its heart, the holy world tree fell. Upon its fall, the world was with a searing storm despoiled. Trees and grasses burned to ashes, lakes and rivers boiled. Burning boulders fell to earth and pulverized the land. Mountains cracked, and realms were racked at his unholy hand. In one fell swoop, the Lord of Shadows ended countless lives. The lucky few who rode the storm out struggled to survive. Their days are filled with desperation, misery and tears. I see them quake and tremble, but I cannot calm their fears.
That's a horrible sight for a child.
Please, help! Somebody, please!
Oh my gosh. This is insane.
Is someone there? Please, help me.
Who's that? Who's that?
Our homes are gone. Our families and friends too. All we have left is our lives. We can't just sit down and die. We have to keep walking.
We have to keep following the hero. They say he's built a fortress south of Heliodor. If we can make our way there, we'll be safe.
Who's the hero? Hendrik, maybe? Yeah, that's Hendrik, for sure.
Don't give up, okay? This hero guy won't let us down. Once we get to the last bastion, everything will be fine. You'll see.
A few more short steps lead from darkness into dawn. Safe haven awaits.
Amid the black depths of despair, a spark of light still shines. A man who gives the people hope in these benighted times. Yet that light too shall soon succumb to evil's ceaseless claim. Only you can take that spark and kindle it to flame.
So Hendrik's doing some good.
Yggdrasil has crashed to Earth. Her light has disappeared. In her place, the Lord of Shadows' citadel of fear. He took the sacred world tree's power, and now makes it his own. Foul Mordegon commands the world from his unholy throne. His forces seek to steal the souls of every last survivor. His flying servants sweep the skies. The seas swarm with his divers.
Look at that. They're trying to break through. Oh my gosh.
Alizarin, the fiend that seeks to devastate my nation. Another one of Mordegon's detestable creations. I've cast a spell to hold him back, but need it to be stronger. The barrier's at breaking point and cannot last much longer. I'd hoped that I could save my realm. It was a foolish notion. Compared to his, my strength is but a raindrop in the ocean. Ere long, the barrier will fall, and Nautica will too. Marauding beasts may take my life, but they shall not take you.
I'm being saved by everyone. Everyone is literally dying just for me to live. And this is insane.
Our time grows short. I fear my kingdom's race is nearly run. My place is with my subjects now. We face our fate as one.
That's crazy. Curious you are, my friend. I showed you fearful sights, and yet those wide and watery eyes still gleam with limpid light. I have to do something. Send me up.
It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth. Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the earth, and yet you've weathered every blow. Prevailed against all strife. You've brushed with death 1,000 times, yet still you have your life. It is the will of Yggdrasil that you are still alive. It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive. Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again. Find the fading sparks of hope and kindle them to flame. You'll find the sparks I speak of here and there throughout the land. They are the former members of your staunch and stalwart band. The fire within their hearts will light the path that you must tread. Find your friends and bring an end to this dark age of dread.
Gotta find all my friends. I'm assuming this last bastion's gonna be a key area.
While the luminary lives, there's hope for people still. You cannot fail. You must prevail. It is the world tree's will.
Beware! The barrier shakes and breaks!
Bastard.
The Lord of Shadow's followers give fond farewell short shrift. I had so much to tell you, but it seems I must be swift.
Damn, he broke it. Queen!
Do not lose heart. Do not look back until your time is through. Remember, you're the luminary. We believe in you.
I'm a luminary. I'm just letting everyone die.
Citizens of Nautica, give your lives to the Lord of Shadows.
Oh my gosh. Wow. This is straight up like he's done it. He's taken over the world. This is straight up there with like Kefka in terms of villain. Am I really gonna get like fished out of the water? Who's fishing when the world is ending at the moment?
Oh, Blue John's hooked himself a big un. Could it be the legendary man-eating mackerel? Let's reel him in and find out. Yes, I caught something. I actually caught something. Maybe there is some good in this forsaken world after all. Who the heck are you? And what were you doing on the end of my hook? I don't care how hungry you are, you don't go pinching the bait off another man's line.
Aw, he's crying.
Hey, now. Aww. Don't cry, sonny. Look, I don't know what's got you sniffling, but it must be something serious. So listen, Blue John's gonna help you out. We fisher folk have gotta look after each other, ain't we? You can stay the night in my hut. There's none too many safe places left in this rotten world. When you're ready, you're gonna head over to the last bastion. They'll see you right. The fella running the place is a bona fide hero. Right, now that's decided, let's head for shore. Hold on tight, lad. Things are about to get choppy.
That's crazy. Yeah, I still have all my equipment. The last bastion. I assume it's somewhere past Heliodor, right?
Ah, ahoy there, Sonny. So you finally roused your... You hadn't noticed? Why, we've seen nothing but dark skies since the... There was an almighty booming and rumbling. And then great gouts up. Since then, nothing's been right. That ain't good. We better hide, and fast.
Something coming? Uh-oh.
That was a close one. Them monsters started pouring out of Heliodor Castle about the same time as the blackness. They've never come so near before, though. They'll be looking for food, I'll warrant. And they're Blue John. Listen, seems the victuals round these parts are set to get mighty scarce. I hate to send you packing, Sonny, but I reckon you'd best be on your way.
Of course.
You'll be safer over at the last bastion, anyhow. Go on and get... That hero feller'll look after you, I'm sure. He's a good un, that one. A spark of hope in these dark old times. Steer a course due west until you hit Cobblestone Falls. The last bastion lies just
The last
beyond.
bastion's at my home? What? That's interesting. Last bastion. Sandy! Hey! He's alive. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Look at him. Look at good old Sandy. Woof, woof, woof. Oh wow, look at that. They built up the old place, huh? Cobblestone is... She's alive? Wait, what?
Sandy, there you are. And where did you run off to, might I ask?
How is she alive? Oh my gosh, wow.
Oh my. It's really you,
is.
isn't it? You're alive, and you've come back to us. Oh,
Wow.
I've been so worried, especially after
Is she and Sandy
we
the only
heard such
survivors
awful things.
that got out of there?
Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. Welcome home.
Not what I expected when I came back, but
It's not quite the cobblestone we grew up in, is it? No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village, and then he ordered his men to kill us. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives, but that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle. Still, that one good man made sure we came to no harm.
wow. So everyone survived then, huh?
Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on. Come on, let's go and see the one person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
Probably my mama. I'm coming. I want to see my mama. Where is she? Oh wait, can I buy stuff? No, I don't think I need to really. Oh, it's a two-handed. Okay. What else do you got? Well, why does it say swords? And then this says great sword. If it's a two-hand, why would it say that? I don't get it. It's not. Okay. Well, that made no sense. Let me buy another one then. It's my mama.
Come on, girls, put your backs into it. The boys are out there doing the fighting, so it's up to us to keep the home fires burning.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but I've got big news.
Hello, Gemma, love. What's got you so excited,
Mama, it's me.
Well, you're not going to believe this, but there's someone very special here to see you.
I'm back.
My little soldier. I just can't believe it's you. After all the awful things that happened.
Well, you gotta have faith in me.
When the disaster struck, so many people lost their lives. The sun vanished, and those terrible monsters appeared all over the place. Even those of us who were lucky enough to survive were so drained and desperate that we almost lost the will to live.
And then the hero appeared just when we needed him. He did all he could to help people, no matter who they were or where they were from. He fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety. Without him, I dread to think what would have become of us. And now, thanks to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the last bastion, humanity's safe haven in a world beset by darkness. Would you believe we've even got the King of Heliodor camped out here? Look, I know he was the one who ordered the village to be burned, but I'm sure he had his reasons. Things aren't always as they seem, love. He may be the last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you to at least try. Just pop your head round the door of his tent, will you, love? For me.
Fine. For you. Along with the flags, she said.
So, you are alive and well, I see. You have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last. The living nightmare that began for me on the day of your birth has ended. Though in truth, I remember little of what I did. I have inflicted so much pain on so many. On you. I do not ask for forgiveness. I do not deserve it. All I ask is that I be allowed to atone, to pay for my crimes by protecting those who remain. Tell me, do you recall what happened on that fateful day? The events that came to pass beneath Yggdrasil's branches? I see. I recall nothing. All I know is that whomever, and when at long last I returned to my senses, I was here. There is something else I must ask you.
That I do not know. Yet to find, my friends.
I see.
Your Majesty, the hero has returned. He brings more survivors seeking sanctuary.
Come. You must meet he to whom we owe our survival. Though you may not wish to at first.
Hendrik. It's clearly Hendrik. Hendrik has been working hard, and I appreciate that.
The luminary lives.
Welcome back, Hendrik. Well, what news?
The forces of darkness amass at the gates of Heliodor. They will strike, and soon. Sire, the people must be removed to safety. Men! All the signs are that our enemy will strike tonight. To arms! They shall not find us unprepared!
As you see, he is as eloquent as ever. But you must forgive him. He has fought harder than any of us. He has sacrificed more than anyone. It is time that your differences were set aside, Luminary. Mankind needs you. Hendrik needs you. Will you stand beside him?
No.
I can well understand.
Yeah.
It is time that your Good. If we are able to withstand the assault tonight, we may yet survive. Join the...
I'm ready. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. Next time, we try our best to survive a huge assault that's gonna hit the last bastion with Hendrik at our side. Luminary and Hendrik? It sounds about Luminary and the hero, I guess. Sounds about right. We'll see what happens then. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.